Thanks to Wendigo Tea for their support. They're keeping each episode steeped in mystery and value. WendigoTea.com.
Your daily game plan for success. It's Sachs in the Morning. Steve Sachs.
Hi, Steve Sachs here with Sachs in the Morning. Welcome to February the 13th, and tomorrow's the big day. So all you guys that are feeling like you haven't done anything in a while, you better go out and get the gift for your little sweetheart, okay? So February 13th today. All right. We're going to talk about heart health awareness today. And you know what makes my heart healthy right now is I'm just enjoying a little bit of this Wendigo tea. That's right. How about some Firebird chai? That's on the docket today. So hang on a second. Oh, man, this is good. I love the spice in it. Sweet, spicy. It's got some of that cinnamon in it and clove. And man, it's just really good. You guys got to check this out. WendigoTea.com, our new sponsor. We love them. If you want to buy some of this, which you absolutely should, go to WendigoTea.com and type in the promo code is SAX, S-A-X, 15% off if you do it. So let's talk a little bit about heart health awareness. And this is something that's very dear to my heart because, I've had a lot of history in this and to talk about what's happened, like with, for instance, my father, my grandfather, and my great-grandfather all the way on down the line. So it's something that's very much hereditary. Of course, there's a lot of different things that come along with that besides just being hereditary. And those are the 4 examples I want to talk about today. Number 1, lifestyle, fitness, checking up on yourself, and having a great outlook. I think those things are really the tenets, the basic tenets of being sure that you have a healthy heart. Now, I've had to see my family sacrificed a lot and a lot of tears and a lot of tough times because of the savages that a bad heart can bring about to a family. Lost my dad when he was 47 years old. My dad really did not get to see a lot of great things that were going on with our family, with my brothers and sisters. And, he missed a lot of the grandkids. He missed a lot of our careers. And it's all because I believe that some of that could have been prevented. Yes, there was a family history there, but my dad still just kind of trudged ahead. He was an old school kind of a guy and didn't do a lot to try to combat the lifestyles that were glaring right in front of him. So let's talk about a couple of these things. Number 1, when we talk about lifestyle, you got to talk about what kind of food you eat. Do you drink or smoke or whatever that is? And look, if you're going through 2 packs of filterless Camels every day, 2 to 3 packs like my dad did, that's not a good thing. You're kind of inviting a heart attack to come about. Smoking is one of the biggest precursors of heart disease. Can't do that. When people talk about, pot's not as bad as, smoking a cigarette, who told these people this? And so just remember this, when you're talking about marijuana doesn't have any, bad chemicals in it. Well, yes, it does. It has more tar and more carcinogenics than anything you can get from a cigarette. And lastly, when you talk about the lifestyle thing, foods, man, it's right there in front of us. We can get all kinds of great foods to eat and really take care of our heart at the same time. Now, secondly, you got to stay in motion. You got to be in the right kind of fitness. I mean, it all is tied in hand to hand, right? Your heart, your mind, and your body, they all work together. So you got to stay in motion, especially as you get older. It's never too late to go up and start some kind of a fitness program, but you got to do it. You got to stay in motion. Okay, thirdly, check up. Go to the doctor. Don't be like some guys that are stubborn. Nah, I'm not going to the doctor. It's no big deal. You're crazy. Go and do at least a yearly checkup and do an overall checkup with your cardiologist and find out what kind of heart condition that you're in. And lastly, outlook, and that is be happy. Find ways to make yourself happy. Study after study has shown that if you're happy and your outlook is good, your heart condition is going to improve. So one thing that I think that I've been able to take advantage of is, I try to work out. I work out 5 days a week. Yeah, I'm a bit, okay, I'm a little narcissistic. But nonetheless, I work out because of my health. I know the dangers that lie there if you don't take care of yourself. And also, it's not like I don't like to cheat on what I eat. I mean, I like burgers, I like candy, I like pies and stuff like that. But I try to limit those things and have a basic, solid foundation of a really good diet. And I've been on a statin since I was 22 years old. Dodgers found this when we were doing our checkups in spring training. Hey, your cholesterol's through the roof. Without me taking cholesterol pills, my cholesterol is way over 300, unfettered. So I have to be on a synthetic to keep my cholesterol down. And without me seeing a doctor at that young age, who knows what would have happened. So with that, I think if you take some of these things and start to implement them in your life, things are going to be much better, man. Listen, women as well. People think, you know what? Breast cancer, number one killer. No, it's not. Maybe it's ovarian cancer. No, it's not. Women, the biggest killer in your lives, as far as health goes, is heart disease. Heart disease is the number one killer of women today. So it's not just guys. Women, take care of yourselves just as much as I'm telling the guys to do this, okay? And that's my short for today. If you like what you heard, give us a positive review, subscribe, and share. Also, remember that the Sax in the Morning swag is now available on my Instagram site. Go to saxinthemorning_podcast. You'll see it right there on the Instagram, and just hit the link. Everything's there, mugs, hats, tumblers, you name it. Take advantage of it.